everywhere and born with it. You can buy a couple ornaments. Just be sure to read the warning kids, 'cause pretty soon you'll be bored of it. Ha ha, sexual. Hey girl, if you wanna feel sexual, you can always call up a professional. They stick pins in you like a vegetable. Ha ha, kids forever, kids forever. Baby soft skin turns into leather. Kids forever, kids forever. Even if your face don't stay together. Kids forever, kids forever. Baby soft skin turns into leather. Don't be dramatic, it's only some plastic. No one will love you if you're unattractive. Oh, Mrs. Potato Head, tell me, is it true that pain is beauty? Does a new face come with a warranty? Will a pretty face make it better? Oh, Mr. Potato Head, tell me, how did you afford a surgery? Do you swear you'll stay forever, even if your face don't stay together? Even if your face don't stay together. Oh, Mrs. Potato Head, tell me, is it true that pain is beauty? Does a new face come with a warranty? Will a pretty face make it better? Oh, Mr. Potato Head, tell me, how did you afford a surgery? Do you swear you'll stay forever, even if your face don't stay together?
Attempting to finish this darn tutorial before I pass out. Oh, life with 4 kids. Okay, so I'm still working with the We Glo. Hi. And I'm going to try to add it to the top of my brow, considering the circle. So I'm going to take this with a brush, like I normally would with Glo Highlight, and go under my brow and hope for the best. I should have used this brush in the corners and for my lid for a smoother application, because this eyeshadow alone just isn't doing it. So I'm going to dip again and take my Sigma brush just like I would if it was, I'm going to try to, no, it's not going to work. Just like I would if it was Creme highlight. Hi. I hate doing tutorials in the middle of the night, but with 4 kids it seems like it's the only time I can get them done anymore. Especially right before Christmas, there's just too much going on. The face is starting to glow. The only thing I'm worried about is highlight. There is no, I have an illuminator, but I don't have a NYX highlighter. I'm gonna make this pop like crazy. Try to do the same thing to the other side. It's like not much wants to come out of here. Make the inside really pop, and then I want to use my milk pencil to try to brighten up my eyes. The lighting's different, so I have to look back and forth to see if it's even. working with cream and powder, not ideal. But you can make it work if you're careful. Trying to decide if I'm satisfied. I'm going to, let's see, take my Nyx milk. Sit this down so I hands. Go my waterline. To help brighten up my eyes. Thinking about going above my eye with it. I also have a golden one of these, which might work good for above the eye. I think it's called French fries. It's kind of dark though. They're big for going under your eyes. It's hard not to get it in your eye. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and kind of even things out. My eyes watered a little bit. Now I'm trying to decide if I should take my jumbo pencil and go over right here to brighten her up. I'm going to do it. Mindy came back. Hi. Hi, Louisa. I had really no idea what I was doing. No real idea because I knew that palette wasn't going to be any good. But I was determined to try. So I could do a full face next. I keep trying to turn this, but you have to use the sharpener. I'm just not happy with this eyeshadow, and I'm trying to do everything I can to make it look better. I'm going to brighten it up, and then I'm going to go back in with some of that We Glo. I'm so OCD. I say, I'm going to do quick, simple, and then it's never quick and simple. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. This is kind of a cream, so I'm blending it with my blender. I should have just skipped that stupid palette, but I wanted to use it so I could say I tried it and showed you guys how much I don't like it. I knew I wasn't going to like it before I even tried it. I'm going to stop on the eyes for just a minute because This is the only highlighter they had, okay? It's called Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. And it's cream, obviously. I'm going to put it like I would if I was using cream highlighter on my brush and pray that we get a highlight. I'm terrified. Okay, so here we go. It's on my fan brush. Born to Glow. Here we go. Cream and powder. See what happens. It's glowing. It looks a lot better on camera than it does in person. It's gonna need some serious work to look natural. See that line? Ouch. But it's definitely glowing. All they had to work with. Alright, here we go again. And just for the record, I don't like doing full face one brand tutorials. Just for the record. I like to use what I like to use. What I know is going to look good. Now we just got to make this work. It's definitely shining. For sure. Can't complain about that. But we got to work on getting the blend. There is a harsh line here. Take your beauty blender and push. Preferably while it's still wet. I should have worked a lot faster. And then go back in there with some blush and bring it together. Now that we know what the highlighter looks like, we can use a little bit of that on our eyes because the eyes were just a freaking mess. I'm going to use a little bit of that highlighter on my eyes because I don't think I have any other choice. I mean, the look's pretty. It's just, I don't like this whole eyeshadow thing going on. Like, I just want to get rid of it. I don't like it. There's fallout. You can see it still, even though I've tried so hard to get rid of it. There's still fallout. I do like the Away We Glow. The golden in the corners is really pretty. If you can see it. This illuminator is really pretty. I'm going to try to put some on a brush on my eyes and cover up some of this ugliness. Just not happy with it. Alright. How should we do it? Okay. I'm going to go up here and just get rid of this dark, ugly spot. Hopefully it gets rid of it. Or at least blends it together a little bit. And go for kind of a glow eye. I'm just putting this right on my brush and kind of filling in what I didn't like in my eyes. I wanted to do a smoke eye, but that palette is just yuck. I mean, period. Yuck. I think that helped a lot. So now we have more of a glow eye. I'm going to go ahead and bring it under. Right over that awful fallout that I couldn't get rid of all the way. And I'm doing it lightly because I don't want it to look cakey, because there's powder under freaking cream. Which you don't want to do, but what happens when you're working with new products and you're stuck with making a look out of it. So much better. Why didn't I think of that before? Just gonna bring it under my eye a little bit. So for just forget that palette altogether. I wish I could. I wish it wasn't on my face at all. But it is, for sure. And then, after I'm happy with this, I'll just add a little bit more gold. And some beautiful lashes, some more blush, some more highlight, and a red lip, and call it a day. By then, it'll probably be 5 o'clock in the freaking morning. I started out light, but I'm realizing that it's going to take more to cover, but it's covering okay. It's not looking weird. It's glowy and pretty. I didn't want it to look cakey and yucky. It's so much better. It's just like natural and pretty versus like ugly powder. I can still see the powder though, which is not going to completely. So for just forget that palette altogether. I wish I could. I wish it wasn't on my face at all. But it is, for sure. And then, after I'm happy with this, I'll just add a little bit more gold. And some beautiful lashes, some more blush, some more highlight, and a red lip, and call it a day. By then, it'll probably be 5 o'clock in the freaking morning. I started out light, but I'm realizing that it's going to take more to cover, but it's covering okay. It's not looking weird. It's glowy and pretty. I didn't want it to look cakey and yucky. It's so much better. It's just like natural and pretty versus like ugly powder. I can still see the powder though, which is not going to completely go away, and that's okay. There's nothing I can do about that. It's adding a little bit of depth to the eye. Yeah, that's not bad. We're going to stick with that. And then I'm just going to cover my whole lid with the We Glo because it's really pretty and gold. And then I'll just take my brush and kind of rub it around. And get back in the corners again. I'm starting to wonder if I should do live tutorials. 1, 2, does anybody else in the world do them? I have a feeling no. The only thing about, I mean, I like doing live tutorials because I get to hang out with these guys, but I could get them done a lot faster if I wasn't live. And then I kind of feel like if everybody already sees my live, what's the point in editing a tutorial? Well, not everybody. It's the middle of the night. Everybody's asleep right now. But still, you know what I mean? Like, I could continue doing it because all my baes like it. You think they're better live? Yeah. I just wonder, though, like, if it's really helping my work. Because, like, if I put it out there freely, is anybody gonna go to my YouTube to watch it? Is anybody gonna want to watch it when I post it? Because I've already kind of shared it. You know what I mean? And it takes me longer. I can film quicker when I'm not on live, obviously. Because, like, it stops in an hour, and then I have to let it load, and then I have to save it, and then I have to restart, and I get distracted. Which is fine. It's fine. I just have to be consistent with my time because I have like none. You know that. Alright, so I'm going to try to go back in with that highlighter, put a little bit on my nose, a little bit more on my cheeks, lips, chin, and then eyelashes. I'm going to try to go with a tiny bit of this because this is intense. But it did go away with the Beauty Blender, so try this one more time. It is pretty for just a little bottle of Illuminator. I'm impressed. I thought it would do nothing. You know? And it's definitely shining. For sure. My tutorials definitely do a lot better when I can film them during the day, but I've been having a really hard time doing that because the baby's awake and daddy's at work, and you know what I mean? Like, I just don't have time to film during the day to save my life. And then everybody's in bed at night. Looks coming together though. Yay! I still have a pin in my hair that's driving me nuts. I can't find the pin. There's a pin in my hair, but I can't find it. Or in my wig. Alright. I'm going to add a little bit more blush to kind of make that glow line go away. that doesn't work, we'll use the Beauty Blender. This blush just doesn't want to come out. It's like, no, I'm not going to go on your face. Still not crazy about the eyes, but I think they'll look pretty with eyelashes. And a lip. See, cream and powder, you can make it work. Put the powder, kind of like rub it and push it down in, and you can make the line go away. If you can't do it with your blush, do it with your Beauty Blender. It will disappear eventually. Straight pin is never good. Yeah, it's in there somewhere because I keep seeing my pink hair pop out. And my wig's coming kind of out of place because I keep moving it around. Alright. Eyelashes. I think I'm going to do a wing because I have all these NYX products. I'm on all these antibiotics and it seems like at nighttime my nose just runs. Trying to get all the sickness out of me. Okay, so this is a NYX 2-timer. It has a felt tip and a pencil liner. So it's a pencil liner and a felt tip. I'm going to try to do a little bit of a wing, a little bit. I'm really tired and I don't want to screw up my face. And I have no idea how well this works. I'm used to working with my Almay. And a lot of times I'll put on my lashes and then do a wing. Which for me, for some reason, it seems like it makes it easier. Let's see what this pencil looks like and then decide what we're going to do. It's kind of big. Okay, so we got a felt tip. You see that. On the other side, we've got a pencil, which I'm not interested in. So let's do a little felt tip and pray to God I don't mess it up because it's 11 o'clock or no, it's 12 o'clock at night. I also have this one, a liquid liner. Maybe I should do the liquid. Let's see what it looks like. Oh no, the wind! I bought like every single NYX product they had. Did I not? Let's see what the liquid looks like, because I'm used to working with a liquid liner. And I noticed I didn't buy any mascara. So I'm hoping the liquid liner will work. Alright, let's see what this looks like. This is a liquid liner, supposedly. Ooh, just flung everywhere. What a mess. I don't know about that. That is messy. It just flung everywhere. It's really wet and runny. I'm not going to chance that. That's dangerous. Very dangerous. So we'll try the felt tip and do a small wing with this little 2-timer guy. I don't know how I'm going to do it and show you at the same time. So with wings, you want to go up from your bottom. And I always do this with my lashes on with my Almay. And this is on liquid, or on cream, so I don't know how this is going to work. I should probably just skip the wing and go for the lashes. But we'll see. I'll do a wing. If I can. It's not showing up very well. it's definitely not very dark. It's like barely see it. I mean, what the heck? It's like a marker that's out of ink. It's probably because it's on Creme. So normally, if you were working with something that isn't awful like this, you would want to go straight up and connect the dots, like go up and then connect over. But this is like not. Let's try the pencil, I guess, because it's not working very well. And I'm terrified of that liquid. It is so messy. Well, at least that's writing. It's making a mark. Okay, so we're gonna go up. Who works with pencil liners anymore? Not me. I want my Almay. This is not doing a very good job. It's not, it doesn't even look black to me. Gotta finish it. It's okay. See, normally with liquid, oh, screw it. I'm gonna get the liquid. This is ridiculous. This doesn't work. This felt thing doesn't work. The felt doesn't work. The pencil doesn't work. We'll try the liquid, but I'm telling you what, this liquid is a hot mess. I'm gonna destroy my freaking face with it. I'm not careful. It has a teeny tiny applicator, which is good, but it is really wet and really runny. I tried it on my hand. There's no joke here. No joke. Careful. Okay, so we want to go up, which I didn't really do. Oh, new products. I hate you. I'm just gonna bring that over. I need more. This is one of those liners, I feel like that if you close your eyes the wrong way, it'll just like go everywhere. I'm gonna do a side wing and not go all the way across because I am not chancing messing up my whole face. This thing is not dependable. The brush is not firm. It's really weak and like flimsy. It doesn't want to make a straight line. But at least it's making a line. The other one wouldn't even do that. gonna leave it at that. It's tiny but cute. And then, ooh, try to make the other side match. Which shouldn't be too hard because it's pretty small. But then again, the lighting, the damn lighting. Alright. I have to put this down. This is just crazy. This brush needs to be firm so that you can actually use it. It's not firm. It is flimsy as you know what. I can't depend that it's going to do what it's supposed to do. Just goes wherever it wants to go. And I can't see. Hi. Having some serious NYX problems. This is a NYX full face. The eyeliners are just awful. This is so flimsy. Not even funny. So I'm just going to do a tiny one on each side so they don't destroy my whole face and pop on my lashes. The pencil didn't work. The felt was like a broken marker. I can't see if that went up as one or not. So flimsy. I can't trust it. So I'm just gonna go in with my lashes. I wanted to go across a little bit, but this thing is a flimsy mess. We don't like it at all. I use Almay normally, and I have no problems. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. We got a little bit of a wing. And the makeup actually looks pretty. Lashes. Where are they? I just got a pair of double up Adele lashes. See? Because I'm out of my beautiful lashes. I have my tweezers here. They're really big and pretty. I get to get all pretty and go to bed again. They came right off, they're barely stuck, which is fine. Put some glue on, let them sit. Put a lip on, and I am so done. Done, 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 done. But for the love of God, I gotta remember to take a picture. I always forget to take a picture after I do my looks. So with your lashes, put on your glue and flex them. A lot of people cut their lashes. I don't cut mine. I use the full lash. And I'm using glue that I don't like. because when I went to CVS, they didn't have anything I wanted or needed. Surprise, surprise. So hopefully this glue works. I hope. I hope. So I've added my glue, and you just want to flex them a little bit so that they can fit your eye perfectly when they're ready. Flex, 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 flex. Hello, I'm almost done this full face NYX tutorial, live tutorial. I'm exhausted. I just want to go to bed. Mama 4 had no choice but to do it late. It turned out pretty good considering the products I had to work with. I mean, I went and I bought everything NYX, everything they had, pretty much. Yet still, to do a full face with it was just a mess. The only thing that's not NYX is the lashes, and I used Evian spray before I started to refresh and tone my face. But other than that, everything on my face is NYX. NYX doesn't have lashes that I know of. Sorry, I'm getting over bronchitis. I even managed to find a highlighter, which was a miracle. So after I put on these lashes, I'll add a lip and I'll be done. Thank you, God. San Francisco, California. Hello. Check me on SoundCloud. The hardest artist. I don't have SoundCloud. I must be a loser. I just got Snap not too long ago. Okay, this didn't sit very long, but I'm tired, so I'm gonna try to put it on. Because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. And I have to get up and get 4 kids ready for school in the morning. I didn't really look at what I was doing just now like an idiot. But for some reason, I never have problems putting on my lashes, so we're good. I don't know why. I was worried about the glue though, because I had to buy glue that I don't normally buy. I don't know if it's gonna stick. It's where it's supposed to be. I just don't know if it's gonna stick because I think the glue is just junk because they didn't have my glue. So let's try this other baby. See how she does. And I have to remember to take a picture when I'm done. Take a picture for my Insta. Hi. I'm almost done this NYX look. Thank God. Full face NYX. I'm not gonna say it was a complete nightmare, but it was a pain in the butt. Everything's NYX except for these lashes, because NYX doesn't have lashes that I'm aware of. And these lashes aren't cooperating perfectly because I went out to buy my lash glue today and CVS didn't have the kind I use. And I was afraid this lash glue would be crap. And it is. not sticking right. I'm going to leave it there for a minute and hope that it sticks. I mean, that's what it's supposed to do. It's where it's supposed to be. Now just stick. You know, like, do what you're supposed to do, please. God. I use the Kiss Products Lash Glue. Works great, sticks like cement. Pop them on, done. I never have a problem getting my lashes on, but if the glue doesn't stick, they're not going to stay on. And this glue, it's like water. They don't seem to be sticking very well. One thing I didn't get was NYX mascara. So I'm going to use the eyeliner that I was just using to fill them in. See, that lash is not sticking. I have a teeny tiny bit of my lash glue somewhere. I should probably try to use it. Or these are just gonna fall off. Which would be such a shame because I'm so close to being done. And the lashes are pretty. The glue's just not sticking. It's always something, I swear. If there's anything left in here. Hi. So I'm like done my tutorial. Except for my lip. And I went out to buy lash glue today. And they didn't have any of mine. Popped my lashes on perfectly, but they're not sticking. So I don't know if I should rip them off or just leave them kind of laying there. Because the lash glue they had was junk. I'm going to add a little bit of mine. There's hardly any left. And hope that's enough to stick it down. This is a full face NYX for anybody who just popped on. All NYX. And normally I would never apply lash glue like this, but I already applied my lashes with glue that doesn't work. And I don't want to take them off because they're applied perfectly. Hi. I'm trying to make these lashes stick because if you don't get the right lash glue, you're just screwed. 90% of lash glue doesn't work, and mine's gone, so I went to buy more and they didn't have any, and I, like an idiot, instead of just using the rest of this, I used the stuff I bought, and it's not sticking. So I'm trying to make this stick, and then put on my lip and call it a day. My nose is running because my eyes is running. My eyes are running because I got glue in my eyes. Alright, this will stick. If I can get it to stick in the corner, we're good. Without my eyes running too much. It's going to run all my makeup. Getting over bronchitis here. Alright, and my eyes are running, see? All kinds of problems because of the wrong lash glue. I use the Kiss Products Lash Glue, and for me it works great. I mean, I pop my lashes on one pop, Never have any problems. They stick perfectly. I'm going to go back over with this because I kind of cried it out. And then I forgot to get NYX mascara. So I'm just going to use the liner to fill in my lashes. I'll try to fix that a little bit. It got a little bit messy. And then I have to promise myself like I'm going to take a picture of my look before I go to bed. What do you think? Full face NYX, yay, nay? Yeah. My eyes don't normally water, but well, no. My eyes and my nose are running constantly because I have bronchitis right now, but I used that stupid lash glue that I knew wasn't going to work. So I applied lash glue like right onto my eye and got glue in my eyes. Because I didn't want to take them off and redo it all over again. Because I applied them perfectly. I'm going to have to blend that a little bit. Oh my gosh, the baby's awake. Why is the baby awake? Okay. It turned out really pretty considering what I had to go through to get to where I am. I can say that much. Alright, liner. I had a terrible time. I would not buy this or recommend this liner. It has a really... I'm on antibiotics and at night my nose runs because I'm getting over bronchitis. It has this teeny little, tip for your eyeliner. But it is so flimsy that you cannot, depend on it to make a line. The pencil didn't work, and the felt... Okay, so the pencil liner didn't work. It was crap. And the, I got the other one too. What is it? The felt tip was like a marker that was dried out. You know what I mean? So, I was left with no choice but to use this. It's small enough, it's just not firm, so you can't use it and trust that it's going to do anything that it's supposed to do. It's just going to fling black chunks all over your face. You know what I mean? But I have no mascara, so I did a tiny little wing, tiny to be safe, and I'm going to fill in so you can't see my natural lashes with the liner. Since I don't have mascara. I forgot to get mascara. It's the only thing I forgot to get. So I did pretty good. And this works just as well. The baby's crying, and I'm in here working. Daddy's really sick with a broken back, and he just had to get up. I don't know if you could hear him. I don't know why he's crying again, Asher. He's getting over bronchitis too. He just doesn't feel good, I'm sure. I'm try not to get this in my eyes or else I'll end up crying again and messing up all my makeup. But as you can see, you can use liquid liner just like mascara to go over your lashes and fill them in, which is what I'm doing right now. I like this look. It's really pretty and kind of natural. Glammy, but not over the top. been a long time since I've done just like a pretty natural look. I like it, but I could have done this in like 10 minutes with the products that I know and love versus a full face NYX. Hopefully the lip that I got works well with it though. I got 3 different lipsticks. I'm only opening one. I mean, I can't try all 4. I don't know why I bought 4. Maybe I bought 5. I don't even know. I bought way too many. I bought like one of everything on the NYX shop to make sure that I had everything I needed so I could get this done. And this is my first ever like full face one thing. Full face NYX. Alright, I think the lashes are pretty good. Hopefully you can see them. Now I'm going to do my lip. And call it a day. I love doing my tutorials during the day. I don't like doing them at night. Because I'm tired and my nose is running and I'm not all like inspired, but the makeup's beautiful, so I can't complain. Okay, so this is NYX Liquid Suede. In the color, it's number 11. I don't know much more than that. I can't see the rest of it because I'm in front of too many lights. So let's hope this is pretty. I thought it matched my outfit. Okay, here goes nothing. That's really red. Really red. I got a lot of makeup on my lips, so I'm gonna clean them up a little bit. Oh, thank you. My name is April. Got a little bit of chapped lips going on, so from all the makeup appliance. And clean my lips up with Vaseline so they don't look funky. Just like you would do with chapstick. Should have done that before adding lipstick. But that's what happens when you make tutorials in the middle of the night. Well, thank you, Lolly. Do you follow me? Okay, let's hope this lip works with the look.
Sexual. Hey girl, if you wanna feel sexual, you can always call up a professional. They stick pins in you like a vegetable. Ha ha. Kids forever, kids forever. Baby soft skin turns into leather. Kids forever.